to another video of Reflection with PCUA. The topic for this video is land. Land sometimes is referred to as dry land. Land is a solid surface of earth that is not permanently covered by water. The vast majority of human activity throughout history has occurred in land areas that support agriculture, habitat, and various natural resources. Forests cover 30.7% of the Earth's surface. In addition to providing food, security, and shelter, they are key to combating climate change, protecting biodiversity and the homes of the indigenous population. By protecting forests, we will also be able to strengthen natural resource management and increase land productivity. At the current time, 13 million hectares of forests are being lost every year, while the persistent degradation of dry lands has led to the desertification of 3.6 billion hectares. Deforestation and desertification caused by human activities and climate change pose major challenges to sustainable development and have affected the lives and livelihoods of millions of people in the fight against poverty. Efforts are being made to manage forests and combat desertification. Around 1.6 billion people depend on forests for their livelihoods, including 70 million indigenous people. Forests are home to more than 80% of all terrestrial species of animals, plants, and insects. Between 2010 and 2015, the world lost 3.3 million hectares of forest areas. Poor rural women depend on common pool resources and are especially affected by their depletion. Also, 2.6 billion people depend directly on agriculture, but 52% of the land used for agriculture is moderately or severely affected by soil degradation. Due to drought and desertification, 12 million hectares are lost each year, which means 23 hectares per minute. Of the over 80,000 tree species, less than 1% have been studied for potential use. Over 80% of the human diet is provided by plants, and only 3 cereal crops, which are rice, maize, and wheat, provide 60% of energy intake. As many as 80% of people living in rural areas rely on traditional plant-based medicines for basic healthcare. Microorganisms and invertebrates are key to ecosystem services, but their contributions are still poorly known and rarely acknowledged. This will be all for the video. I hope you guys found the information about land useful. As always, I'll see you next time.